Also, I asked Senna to show the video, which she did, but it was later in the question and answer part, and we could maybe look at that at some point if we want to. It's very impressive. But do you have, Phyllis is here, the first presenter. Was very nice of her to come to this meeting and be able to answer questions. And if you have any questions for her, she's the one who did the first presentation, and she gave you 4 examples for primary school, actually for preschool. And she has made that structure, those 4 structured examples, available to you. Phyllis, would you put them in the chat? Would you put the link in the chat? She is going to also make it available with the actual recording. She's made that available with the link with the actual recording. But I think it's nice, since you're here, you can also have the link right in the chat. So do you have some questions? I know this is kind of sophisticated, but if you have questions, please feel free to ask.
I have a
Phyllis?
question.
Okay, Benjamin.
Okay. Thank you, Phyllis. Phyllis?
It's Phyllis.
Phyllis. Okay. Thank you, Phyllis, for attending this second meeting. I think actually you don't need to attend this meeting, so thank you very much. And I have one question for your presentation. Am I right? Your presentation, your coursework is for the teacher or the teacher candidate, not the student, right?
No, yes. For teachers and teacher candidates.
Okay. Okay. Actually, so uh, it's, it is hard for me to imagine what the role of a student in your coursework, something like that. Anyway, your presentation is your content is only for the teacher and teacher candidate. So, what I am curious about is the student role using the artificial intelligence or using the TL computer system, something like that. So, it is very interesting, and I am very curious about that. About student role, student participation. Okay. Okay.
I mean, to use only the videos and of this
Phyllis,
can you hear me? I think I have a problem with internet.
Yes, we were not able to understand your question, your answer, but I think you were saying the students actually are watching the videos produced by this process. That's what's for the students. It is the internet is not working very well.
I think I came back now.
Okay.
Is it okay now?
Yes, we can hear you now.
Right.
Okay. We are using this just prepare the content of videos. Okay. And the teachers and teacher candidates, they are going to watch these videos, and they are going to answer the questions which Teldrov produce. Okay, they are going to use the Moodle platform to give their answers, and they are going to get a comment from the Moodle platform. So other things just we use. I mean, they don't have anything with Teldrov background.
Okay.
Is it clear?
Yes, okay, thank you very much. Okay.
So I think the examples that we have seen were for helping teachers produce lessons that they want to use. Well, actually, Phyllis, your work was just for teachers, just to see if teachers understood the system's thinking in a possible lesson, but the lesson itself was not created for the children, it was created for the teacher. Yeah.
But in the content, it says to teachers how she can apply these games or storybooks in the classroom.
Okay.
So all the steps, it's written there for bus game or attendance chart, all the steps for implementation. In the video, it's explaining how the teacher can implement this in the classroom.
Okay.
By the way, you can get all the work with the link, and you can translate from Turkish to your language. So in Teldrov, it's free. You can try many things what you are thinking. Just feel free to do this.
But of course, it's using the Turkish standards. So if you were from a different country, you would want to put in the links for the standards for your own country.
Yes.
But the fact that some of so if it said instruction, that's really the prompt to AI. An instruction box is really a prompt, an AI prompt box.
Right, yeah.
And within TLDraw, it allows you to translate. That's what Phyllis was saying, that you can go in and have it translate to your own language. So some of the boxes were in Turkish, but you could easily have the computer translate them to English. Would either Emre, or maybe Emre, it's better if you, in the chat, would you put the link to the software, to this TLDraw, computer.tlddraw software? So if people wanted to play with it, they could do that. The other thing that Phyllis said this morning was, don't worry about playing with the link that she gave you, because what TLDraw does is when somebody comes in, it makes a copy of it. So you are playing with your own version. You are not ruining her version. So if you want to go in and look at what she's done and you change some things, you're not changing her version. You are changing a copy of her version. So
wow. There are so many tutorials. Okay, thank you very much.
So please copy the chat, because the chat is giving you, it is giving you how to access this software. And also Phyllis gave you how to get her 4 examples. So you could look at how she set up her 4 examples.
And I put my email and on Teldrov, you can ask anything anytime.
Okay.
That's very
I
nice.
have a question.
Yes,
I have a
Lena.
question.
Yes.
From the link, I could see some images of storybooks, not singing frog.
We haven't finished the all work now.
Okay.
Okay,
So
we
you
are
are
just
working now.
yes, we are
Ah,
just working on it. We finish all only the games, bus game, attendance chart, but storybooks we need to work on it.
So
okay.
how long do you think? Another month or 2 months?
I hope very soon, maybe 1 month, because I need to work with the teachers. Now they are busy, so the content is ready, but the teacher should review, and we need to prepare for the videos. This part is missing now.
Emre, do you have the video that Sena produced?
Yes, yes. And actually, I can show the context within the context, within the Moodle platform.
Well, whatever, but I would like to show the video. Now, the video is in Turkish, but the visuals are very nice. Now, the software did not produce the video. The software produced the pieces that the human then took and placed into making a video. Do you understand that the production process only produces the visuals? It does not produce the video. The human must produce the video. So Emre, would you show Sena's video and then you can go back and show, yeah.
So this will be the usual way to reach the video or the course. We have this part that takes you from the site to the Moodle platform, and you log in. When you log in, you have some courses listed, and the one that Sena's video in is this one, Science Implementer. So these are this is the structure of the course, just specific to the science teachers, and this is, for example, systems in our body. This is force and motion, and this one is, when you click this one, you reach the video, and but I think I forgot to
Play sound. You
yes.
forgot to play sound.
Let
So you
me,
have to go back.
yes.
Okay.
And now, so back, okay, here. So it's a 2-minute video.
Merhaba. Bu video serisinde Fen Bilimleri dersinde kuvvet ve hareket konularını nasıl farklı bir açıdan ele alabileceğimizi inceleyeceğiz. Kuvvet ve hareketle ilgili kavramlar doğası gereği zaman içinde değişen ve birbirini etkileyen değişkenlerdir. Örneğin bir cismin hızının artışını konuşurken aynı zamanda cisme etki eden kuvvetler, cismin kütlesi, alınan yol gibi diğer faktörleri de ilişkilendirmemiz gerekir. Bu ilişkilerin dinamiğini farklı seviyelerde, farklı detaylardaki formüllerle tek tek ele almak kolay olsa da hepsini bir arada aynı görsel ya da model üzerinde göstermek zorlaşabilir. Sistem düşüncesi araçları bu dinamik ilişkileri görünür kılmak ve öğrencilerin neden-sonuç bağlantılarını bir bütün olarak kavramasını sağlamak için kullanılabilir. Öğretim programları öğrencilerden sadece bilgiyi hatırlamalarını değil, örüntüleri fark etmelerini, kavramlar arasındaki ilişkileri kurmalarını ve değişimleri anlamlandırma becerilerini geliştirmelerini de bekler. Fen bilimleri dersinde simülasyonları bu tarz becerileri geliştirmek için sık sık kullanırız. Simülasyonlar öğrencilere bir süreci adım adım gözlemleme, değişkenleri kontrol etme ve sonuçları karşılaştırma fırsatı verir. Ancak bunun yanında öğrencilerin gözlemledikleri süreci açıklamaları, kendi ifadeleriyle yeniden kurmaları ve neden-sonuç ilişkilerini de anlamlandırmaları gerekir. Sistem düşüncesi araçları bu farkındalığı destekleyerek öğrencilerin karmaşık olguların neden-sonuç örüntülerini keşfetmesini sağlar. Sonraki videolarda özellikle stok akış diyagramını ve zaman boyunca davranış grafiğini
So I know that it was in Turkish, but the pieces, you know, were things that the development of the sequence and all was done with the AI computer.tl draw. And by the way, that animation of the person sliding up and down on the little parabola, that's from PHET, PHET website. They have many science simulations, physical, very, very nice physical simulations. Look in the chat. If you, they took one of the PhET, and there, it's very nice for science, and probably middle school or high school, but it's very nice part. And I liked the way it put that at the top for the event of the iceberg. And then, you
Right.
know, putting in the graphs and then putting in the stock flow diagram. I thought that was very, very nicely done together for that video. So
PHET.
PHET.
Okay.
Look
And
at
if
the
you look-
checkbox.
Look
Look
in
at the
chat,
checkbox.
because it gives you the link. So
Right.
please save the chat, because then you will have the link to it and you can just look and see. They have some very nice animations for using for school. Yeah, very, very nice. And so, anyway, do we have any more questions? Another thing that Phyllis did this morning was she showed us some of the tools on the side of the TL draw. There's a text choice, and then there's an instruction choice. And anyway, it's very nice. The panel that they have on the left part of the software, you have some different choices of things you can try. She mostly used text and instruction. And some pictures, yes? Some image. She also used image. And I know that Senna also, you saw that she had an image in a box of a stock flow diagram as well. So those are the ones that they have used the most. And did you say, Phyllis, that you didn't like, which one did you not like very much?
Image.
Oh, you didn't like image very much.
I mean, I tried a little, but I couldn't find my best, let me say. It takes is more
Practice?
Yesterday I couldn't show you because of my computer. Now maybe come on. Where is it? Here. For Diana, I try
Right.
image, speech.
Oh, nice.
Here.
Yeah.
Look. This example, blue sky and birds, is an input. Instruction, make a story. This one is output image. This one is in text. This is speech.
The
Just
morning
reading
sky
this.
is vast and clear, a deep blue that seems to swallow the horizon. No wind.
I haven't used the model yet. The others I haven't tried, but these are basic ones.
Yeah.
You can give instruction and ask the result as an image. It gives like this. Again, text.
Yes.
Or without text, you can ask directly speech.
Yes. This is good. This is great. Thank you for doing this. I appreciate it. So she's just showing you some more things that you can do in the software. Okay.
And also you can give the image as an input. So when you
Yes.
give it as an
That's what
input,
Senna did. She used the input as image as an input. Yeah. I didn't realize you could use it as an output, Phyllis. Thank you very much for showing that. That was very nice. Okay, are there any other questions?
I have a question. Okay, because these two fields, your presentation is amazing, very something new and very intriguing. But something new should not be the reason to take in. So Diana and Anne, what do you think about the reason to take the TL draw solution, something like that? Why should we use that?
I like that it lays out the structure of
Okay,
an interaction with AI.
interaction.
You know, how you go to ChatGPT and you ask it a question and maybe you upload some files.
Right.
That's
Okay.
fine. But then when you're done, it's not so easy to change things. Here you have it all laid out.
Okay, right.
And I like when Senna showed, you make the assessment questions and you have it feed back into the lesson instructions again to make it consistent. Sometimes it is hard to remember to ask students questions that are consistent with what you taught them. Sometimes, you know, you forget and maybe
Right.
ask a little different. This is a way to try to make it consistent throughout. I like that ability to go back. I like the design of it. You can see the whole structure. And then what Senna did was she copied the structure she made for position and speed. She copied it and then added just a little bit more for position, speed, and acceleration and force. And then she copied that to add then energy. So she was able to use a lot of structure that she had done before, and she was able to feed some of the first structure into the second structure, so the second structure knew what had been developed in the first structure to be consistent in the second structure. I think there is some integrity for creating lessons.
Creating lessons. Creating lessons.
I think there's potential. Now, I have not done it, so I cannot say for sure, but this is what in my head I'm thinking it excites me. It makes me think I could save some work. It's a lot of work to set up the first structure, but once you have it, you can use it for more structures. Like if you do it for a book, you have one story and you set it up for one story, you can use that structure, but just give it a different book and you can set up a lesson for a different book. I think there's some time saving here. I think it has potential, and that made me very excited when I saw this. So I think we have to see more people using it, but I think the presentations have shown that we set this out, and it's kind of like using stock and flows to set up a problem. It's two-dimensional. You see all the pieces.
Mhm.
This is like using AI in 2 dimensions. You see what you want to feed it in. You see the prompt. Then you want to take that prompt and feed it into the next piece. And then if you don't like what you get, you can go back. The prompt is there in the box. You just fix the wording and it'll work again. And you can keep cycling. I like the whole layout.
Yes,
of-
but I agree with you. That solution is very fascinating for the researcher.
I could see using it as a teacher, but
and
it
then,
would take some time. There's a little bit of a learning curve. You have to get good at it. But just like when you make slides, when I make slides to do a presentation and then I'm doing another presentation, I have these slides. I just take some that I like and I make some new ones. And so I think once you set up some things to see, I think you have to play with it and see how it might work. Maybe, I don't think primary teachers would do it. I don't think they are going to use AI very much. I could be wrong, but I could see middle school teachers and high school teachers because they are going to be using AI more, especially high school teachers.
I mean,
I could see this being a useful tool.
We can use the Style Architect with the interface. So we can see the whole structure, stack and flow, and behavior over time graph, something like that. So fascinating. And the same thing is there. TL Draw have the same functions: input, instruction, output. Wow. But that is a very good solution for computational thinking. What is the benefit for the system thinking education?
To
I don't know.
develop lessons is not
To
easy.
develop lessons.
And you want to connect the assessment. We need good assessment questions for systems thinking, right? We spent many years trying to develop some systems thinking assessment
Right.
questions. And so to have the AI create some assessment questions for the lesson and come back and make sure that the lesson is consistent with the kinds of questions that are being asked. And then Emre, well, that's for Moodle courses. And for our classroom, we're not going to be doing Moodle courses for our students. We're going to be actually in person. I don't know. I am not in the classroom right now. Would I take the time to do it? I think maybe I would, because of the value of AI and because of the way it lays it out. I think I would try it. Maybe it's too early. Maybe we need some more time to play. But I think there's some potential here that makes it, it could be useful.
Emre, can I learn more about that self-verification loop, 3 times loop for the verification? Can I learn more about that?
Well, of course, if I can.
It is amazing.
Here in, let me show you the. I'm searching for one that we have done, but I think it is in Sena's account that
Oh,
loop one.
okay. He maybe can't show you because
Maybe
it's
later.
on Sena's
Maybe
computer.
later. Okay.
There is another question. We could try to do that at a later time, maybe.
Fine.
He could get a copy from Sena, but I don't think he has it right now.
Okay.
There's a question in the chat from Halime. I'm not saying that name probably correctly,
Halime,
but sorry. It says, what are the limitations of the program that we might face?
Limitation.
We don't know yet. I don't think we know quite the limitations because this is very new to all of us. I think we have to play
Limitation
with
is,
it.
I think, imagination.
Well, Phyllis said that she doesn't like very much the image as an output. Sometimes she doesn't get, is that right, Phyllis? You don't always get an output image you like?
Yes, but it's my experience. Maybe I couldn't use it. I don't know. I tried a little and then I leave it.
Yeah.
Maybe it's good, but I cannot do this. Don't know.
There is
The
one
beauty-
limit. Sorry.
Go ahead, Emmy.
There is one limitation. Let me show both the loop thing. We have 750 tokens per day. So when we,
Right.
For the free version.
yes. So when
Okay,
you
right.
run this, but I have never reached 100, even 100. So this is nearly infinite. If you work all day, all night, maybe you can reach this number. And this is quite generous. And Benjamin, for your question, this is not the one that we had used, but this is the mechanism. You have the text. When you, this is the toggle here. When you
Okay.
open this toggle, it will take this text to here, to the scene. If you, what you write here is the one here. So you actually passed a parameter here. Is scene less than 10? This gives a number. What is the number of the scene? Because this is now currently scene 1. It is, if yes, less than 1, then increment the scene, and this instruction make the scene number 2. And then comes here, less than 10, no, or less than 10, yes. This makes you use 2 instruction to update this text. But this text might be any text. And you can, this one, is this scene less than 10? Instead of writing this, you can just, and actually the scene is here. This is the image, the line and the mouse. And when you run this, it will run 10 times. Maybe we can try here. Maybe first we should start here. The workflow started, and whenever it goes through one instruction, this will increase this by 1. So it will be 1 per 750. And afterwards, it will create an image and gets into this loop. Yes, it will create 10 images by this way. But it might
looks
take
like
time.
a feedback loop. It looks like a programming flowchart.
Yes, it can be used by that way. But this is rather tricky, and it is not the thing that you would like to do whenever in the first place. But it can do. So I think
Is it working?
it is working. It is should. It is
It's very
currently
slow.
creating the image. Whenever,
Okay.
so when this is done, it will pass this information here and goes there, and it will,
Yeah, that's the way you get 10 images.
yes.
Yeah. I think I would just,
Oh,
So this is the first one, and then it will go here. Is the screen less than 10? It will,
oh, see, there's the little circle down there.
yes. Now this is working,
Uh-huh.
and now, but see here, you have 3 because it just jumps from here to here, and we have 3 per 750. And after this, it will increment the scene. This will become from scene 1 to scene 2. And yes.
How do you save scene 1? How do you save scene 1? Is that an array that it can keep all the, oh, look, it's doing it now, a new image.
Yes.
But what happens to the old image? Do you lose it?
I think so.
Ah.
Oh,
But you can do that in another part, because this is an example.
Yeah.
It is not.
Yeah.
wow, scene 3.
Yes, and I have 6 gone.
Wow.
And so
6 guns. Scene
actually
4.
it is scene 4, but it didn't create one. It
It
should
didn't
have.
update
Yes.
the, oh, there. That's another
Oh.
image. Huh.
Maybe there might be a back or, but I don't think so.
Huh. That's
Maybe you can
interesting.
just make a copy of it and
Yeah.
save that one.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you have this one. We missed the first one, but now this is unrelated to anyone, and when this is
Yeah.
updated, you can save this one. But you have to
Yeah.
be. There is a more programmatical, more
Yeah.
better way to do this, but
This is Emre's, he likes to do these kind of things, you know, very fancy. And then he shows the rest of us. Very funny.
so.
Very funny. Okay.
So, but Benjamin is right. This is not systems thinking, but
No.
if you put text, you can create a story that supports systems thinking, or that enriched by system thinking tools, but this is not directed to or directly related to systems thinking. So
Okay.
so let me.
Okay. Well, do you have any more questions or?
Oh,
Yeah, that's quite interesting. I wonder, I'm a primary school teacher, Phyllis. So maybe later I could ask you something, especially making a story. So, so how can I get your email address?
I will send from chat again.
Are you putting it in the chat? Oh, good.
okay.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Very much. That's very
Yeah.
nice, Phyllis. Thank you very much. Okay.
Okay.
I think maybe we are finished for this. Thank you for coming. And I think this has potential that can help us with systems thinking, but we will need to do some work with it. It's just a good, interesting tool that maybe we can have help us. So we'll see. All right. Then do not forget, in 1 month, in the last Thursday of February, we will have dedicated to primary teachers. We will have Linda Booth Sweeney talk about her new book, and we will have Sarah Stewart from Borton School in Arizona. Borton School has many primary teachers using systems thinking. She is one of the curriculum directors there to help train teachers to use systems thinking. She's going to talk, and we will have, it's a webinar. We will have a second grade teacher from Turkey talk about how she is using some systems thinking in her classroom. So that's going to be February. And in March, the 21st of March, we will have our symposiums, International Pre-College Systems Thinking Symposium, for 5 hours. We did it last March and we are doing it this March. We will have some presenters, some from kindergarten for primary and kindergarten, some from middle school, some from high school, some from research. And we hope we will start advertising later, probably in toward the end of February, beginning of March. And we hope that you will join us for that as well. Okay. Have a good evening or daytime.
Have a
And
good
we
day.
will see you again.
See you.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Okay.
Phyllis, for coming.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Emre.
You're welcome.